It's good to hear about so many great things happening at Marysville High School. Now, let's turn our attention to some fun activities at the YMCA with Mrs. Brooks.
Blake Sauer here with Denise Brooks from the YMCA. Thanks for joining us, Denise.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
So, what kinds of programs does the YMCA offer?
Well, we offer basically programs for everyone at the Y, from 6-week-old infants in our daycare and child watch programs all the way up to people who are active older adults of 95 years of age. So there's a little bit of something for everyone.
And what time is the YMCA open?
The Y is open from 5 until 10 during the week, from 6 until 9 on Saturday, and 9 to 6 on Sundays. So a lot of different times are available for people's schedules.
Yeah, there's a lot of availability. I can't see why someone couldn't make it in. How has the YMCA improved for its members in the past few years?
Well, obviously, 3 years ago we opened a new facility, so much like you have a new high school here, we have a new facility in the Y. It's a much more expanded facility, new services, a lot of new programming. We've roughly doubled our membership, and we've tripled or quadrupled some of our program offerings. So lots more opportunities for people to be involved and engaged.
Yeah, it's always nice to get new facilities, as students have witnessed here. Was the transition strange moving into the new building?
Well, it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of planning. With a new facility, you learn how it works and how people are going to use it, because we have a different membership than we had in the old Y. We tended to have much more adult members in the old Y, and then families would use it for our programming. In the new Y, we've flipped that, and now about 55% of our membership is actually families. So it's a different use. The programming is different, and the times of day and how people use the facility is different.
And I know you alluded to a couple of the new features of the new building, but could you describe those a little bit more in depth?
Sure. One of the new features, and it's always the one that catches families the most, is the Aquatic Center. We have both a competition pool as well as the recreation pool, 2 slides, water area, splash park area, so it's always a lot of fun. The nice thing about having 2 pools is the recreation pool also serves more for like arthritis aquatics classes and things like that. So people who need a little bit warmer water temperature, the recreation pool is a perfect fit for them for that type of programming.
Yeah, that's great. You got something for everyone.
We do.
What makes the YMCA different from other workout facilities?
Well, the YMCA is different because it's not just a workout facility. Certainly the Duffy Wellness Center is a big part of what we do. You see a lot of people using the equipment and working with our personal trainers. But we offer youth sports leagues. We offer, as I said, programming from the youngest of children to the most active older adults. We offer open basketball time. We offer volleyball, indoor soccer, swim lessons, plus we're one of the largest child care providers in St. Clair County. So to say, how do we compare to other fitness facilities? Well, the Y is really not a fitness facility. The Y is a membership facility that offers a lot of services for people.
Yeah, no comparison whatsoever.
Exactly.
How many people work at the Y, and what are the range of duties that they perform?
Well, there's, again, a little bit of everything. We have about 160 employees. And those employees might be teachers in our child care programs, and they might be coaches in youth sports. They could be our chief financial officer. It can be someone who's a personal trainer. There's really a wide variety of things that are available.
That sounds like a fun place to work, though, I gotta say.
It is a great place to work.
How much is a membership pricing for individuals and families?
Well, there's a lot of different factors for membership. Certainly we have youth, college, adult memberships, family memberships. We have a pricing structure for seniors, so folks who've reached that 65-year-old age point. And then we also have different partnerships with companies in the community. So probably the best thing if someone's interested in a membership at the Y or checking it out would be to give us a call or stop by.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good, some customized pricing. And did you have any other jobs before joining the YMCA?
I did. I spent 18 years at Port Huron Hospital, and before that worked with the American Cancer Society.
What was your first job at the Y?
The one I have right now.
Oh, that's a pretty exciting position that you have right now, Executive Director?
It is.
Yep. And why do you enjoy being the director of the YMCA?
The Y is a wonderful organization, and we get to do a lot of good work. There's a lot of opportunities in the community, and I enjoy working with the board and working with our staff and people in the community to help chart that direction.
What are some of the challenges you face as director? There must be some.
Well, I mean, there's always challenges. Customer service is really important when you're dealing with people, when you're working with childcare, when you're working with members in the facility, and making sure that we're doing the right things and helping people achieve their goals is very important. But it takes a lot of work to get there. Certainly in the economy, sometimes the financial piece can be a little bit challenging, but we've been very fortunate that we've had a tremendous amount of community support.
Yeah, I agree. Customer service is always important. They say the customer's always right.
They are. And they'll go somewhere else if you're not meeting their needs.
Yep. And what is your favorite part of the job?
My favorite part of the job is when I get to hear what we call why stories. When I'm chatting with someone and they tell me about the difference that the Y has been able to make for them. Either it's helped their child gain confidence, it's helped them lose weight or learn how to live a healthier life, or maybe just make some new friends. So that's always the best part.
Speaking of these Y stories you were just referencing, do you have any memorable experiences that you can share about running the YMCA?
I think probably the most memorable stories are when you get to chat with people. When you run into, 6 months later, run into somebody that you helped sign up and took them on their first tour of the Y and heard about all the classes that they've been in and the friends they've made and the weight they've lost and just the difference that we've been able to make by helping them reach their goals.
Well, that must be really rewarding.
It's very rewarding.
Well, thanks for joining us, Mrs. Brooks.
It's a pleasure. I appreciate having the opportunity.
It was a good interview. We'll be back with more after this.